Good morning, YouTube. Okay, I'm super duper excited because today, with one, two, I got two pimples broke out on my face. Something broke me out. I don't know, but well, I'm going back to my. I had used something last week to clean my face with, and I think that may be what it was. But anyway, so today, you guys already know. I have been waiting to play with this palette. Let me show you these shadows. Don't ask me what I'm gonna do today because I don't know. And you know, you always get like a brush with her palettes, and look at those shades. Ooh, I don't know where to begin. Cause I'm wearing a kind of bright dress today. I'm almost thinking I am gonna stay kinda neutral. I think I kind of know what I want to do with a pop of this orange or this love letter in the bottom. I don't know. So you know what? Let's get the face primed and eyebrows on and yes. And then we'll come back. You know what? Today I did use and I used it last week too. And I meant to bring it in here with me. It's that Dr. Brandt scrub for the pores. And it's doing a really good job on my pores. So if you're having an issue with your pores like I do, maybe you want to give that a try. I didn't like so much the cream from him, but I do like the scrub. So yeah, if you get it and you don't use it every day, it's like every 3 days or something like that. So if you get a chance, maybe check that out as far as, including that in your regimen as to kind of reduce the pore size. So let's get the face on, let's get moisturized, let's do all that good stuff. And then when I come back, we will definitely get started with this. I'm just, I don't know. I think I know what I'm going to do. We just got to see how it turns out. Okay, give me a sec, you two. Thank you. I thought I'd talk a little bit real quick. This is Anastasia's dip brow pomade. I'm just using to outline. Is anybody else thinking about getting that Modern Romance palette? Because I didn't see video-wise yet on YouTube. I don't know. The Chocolate Lovelies. I was just wondering. I saw that makeup artist guy, I cannot think of his name right now. He had it and he just been raving about it. So I follow him on Snapchat. I cannot think of the guy's name on Snapchat. Isn't that beautiful? So yeah. I know lifting up my eyebrows seems to help me get this on a lot quicker. Okay. So yeah, let me know what other items you guys are thinking about trying. When I come off the no-buy, I have a couple things that I've been looking at. Let me know what you guys been looking at. I would really like to know because, it's kind of cool to stay in the loop about, I don't know all the makeup trends that's coming out. Of course, you can't really keep up with them because it's a lot of makeup. It's a lot of makeup, you guys. Oh my God. So when I do come off my no-buy, I am going to support that's my objective, is to support some black makeup businesses. If you guys know of any besides the ones I think I know about, or you know what would be cool, just put me in the comments a list. Put your favorite, and that's what I'm kind of interested in doing when I come off of the no-buy. I know a couple like Juvia's Place, and so if you guys know of anybody that it has to be good makeup too. Just like the rest of the stuff, you don't want to just be buying stuff. You want to be able to use it. So there was a highlighter that I saw in a powder form. I cannot think of that company's name now, and I think she was black owned. Ugh. I'm gonna have to do some research, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, that's the eyebrows. I'm gonna play with them a little bit more, and then I'll be back once everything's on my face, and we'll do the eyes together. Okay. Okay. So let's get started. I am going to use every color today out of this eyeshadow palette, and I think I'm going to start with raw sienna. Yeah. So, yeah, so I'm just going to give you a good shot right here, and then I'm going to just name it as I do it. So, yeah, I'm going to do raw sienna, which is probably more close to my skin tone. But I kind of went in and today I just kind of used that white powder. I don't know what it's called, white. It looks like a little translucent powder in the contour and blush palette from BH Cosmetics. Instead of doing my normal cream, because I wanted the colors to kind of pop today. Everything to show up so you guys could get a good look at the eyeshadows. So you can make a, ooh, yes, like that. You know, I just love her palettes because to me, she does a good mix of transition colors and pops of colors, and you can use, you know, like I said, I'm going to use everything out of here. I'm not going to pull anything else. There's a good highlighter color in here. It looks like it's a good inner corner. It's just like some neutrals. These warm tone colors for the summer. Yeah, so the next color I'm going to go in with is and as soon as I find the brush, I picked up that NYX number 17 that Miss Shayla talked about, and I did use it the other day, and I do like it. And it's by NYX, so it's an affordable brush, blending brush. And why can't I never seem to find nothing when I get on camera? Ooh, okay, hold on. And so for this brush. So I'm going to use it to kind of go right here. And I think I'm going to go in with this burnt orange color right next to the raw sienna color. Let's just see. I just like the way this brush can get right above my crease and a little bit into my crease to help create a little more definition. See that? And I think I'm not gonna do much because I want to use that love letter up under here because I'm gonna do a berry lip today, and I just want to be able to tie that in with my eyes. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna do for that right now, and I'll come back when I do the lid color. But I think the lid color is gonna be the primavera, yeah. And I may go in with a little bit of that golden ochre just to kind of blend it in to make it make sense. And in the outer corner, I think I'm gonna do cypress umber. But yeah, so I'm finished blending and be back. So yeah, I'm gonna go in with cypress, and I'm just gonna create a little dip right here in the V area. I'm not gonna bring it too far over. I'm just gonna blend it in with the burnt orange that we laid. I'm gonna put burnt orange and take a little bit of the Venetian red and just kind of lay them together Y'all see how pretty that became? Get it. Get it, get it, get it, get it. So yeah, so now I'm gonna take let me find a brush to lay. Okay, so I'm gonna take my 130 and take this Primavera. I'm not gonna spritz it just yet. I just wanna see what it does. Blend it in a little bit. That's pretty. Now that is pretty, y'all. Can't even be bad right now. It's Primavera. Let y'all see. That's pretty. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the eye look. I'm gonna take a little bit more of the chocolate and the Venetian red. I'm gonna lay the chocolate down, and then I'm gonna lay a little bit of the Venetian red on top of it. Chocolate, Venetian, that's all I did. And then I took the brush that has the burnt orange on it. It's not a lot of product on it. And I just take that and blend that out. Because, you know, I want your eye to look cohesive. And that color is pretty. That Primavera is pretty. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is finish up the other eye, and then I'll do my face, and then I'll come back and finish my under eye part so that you guys can see. You know, I'm gonna add that pop of color in, which is from that Love Letter color. But yeah, so far, yeah, I'm liking it. Yeah. Whew. And you just want something, you know, this should not be hard. These you know, I'm an amateur. So if you just like makeup and like to play, that's what this is for. You want to look nice, but you know, this is really what it's about, just having fun. All right, so I'm gonna finish up the second eye, and then I'll be back. I think I'm gonna take I was gonna say I was gonna take a little bit of that Regard color. No, I butchered that just 2 seconds ago. But no, I just kind of want to keep this soft. Yeah, I like that. All right, YouTube, be right back. So I'm gonna do my eyeliner off camera. And for my primers today, I'm gonna do the mattifying and the smoothing one, because I got pimples everywhere. So like, when do you grow out of that phase? And I will do my eyeliner off camera, because you guys know the struggle is real for me with the eyeliner. And for foundation, because I won't show that either, I'm gonna just use my Lancome 24 hour. And then I'll come back and we'll highlight, lipstick, mascara together. I think that's it. And let you guys see a final look. Hold tight. And because I always forget to do this part, I'm gonna try to remember to do it on camera. I need to highlight my brow bone. So I think I'm gonna take tempura. Is that what that's called? No, tempera. Lord have mercy. I done gave the thing a whole new name. same brush all the time, but why today can I not find it? Story of my life. Here it is. I'm just going to see how that looks. Ooh, definitely would have to blend that in. Was not expecting that. So I'm gonna take the brush that came with it and yeah, blend it out. No muss, no muss. And I got powder in there, but you know what? I'm gonna take a little bit of the raw sienna we start off with. Go back up here and kind of fix that a little bit. Okay, just a little bit, not much. And yes, color correction on its way. Color correction today using the warm coral out of Anastasia. Beverly Hills. Definitely hitting up the bumps. Definitely hitting the bumps. Yeah, I don't want to move the makeup today, so I just kind of dotted it. Gonna go in with the Black Beauty blender and just blend it in. Okay, I just thought that was funny, all them little dots on my face. But yeah, highlighting and concealing today, I'm gonna conceal with dark golden Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless. What is this thing called? Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. And then to kind of highlight, I'm gonna go in with dark neutral. Yeah, so these are very, very lightweight. They're not heavy at all, so I don't really mind kind of going in and kind of concealing a little bit. Like I'm gonna conceal with this up under my eye, since you don't get, you know, it's not really too bright. And yeah, I'm gonna blend that in, let it dry, and then I'll go in with the other color. Okay, dark neutral, so you can see, give you a little more brightening, not much. And that will be it for the highlighter. I'm gonna set and we'll be back. I'm gonna go in with a little midnight to set. I'm gonna bake with the Laura Mercier. I'm only setting this because it's a little, you know, kind of give you a little brightening effect. The midnight today. And then we're gonna bake with Laura. Baking with Laura. So yeah, just go ahead and set your 2 creams that you did, if you did 2 or whatever, and then, you know, bake with whatever. And I'm gonna bake today.